I'll try and get on the road first. A lot of traffic coming this way. Not surprised, it is a hot, sunny night, Friday night, and we're heading towards the beach.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, oh, you're going to see me? Yes, you are. Well done. Whoosh. Right, so we are on Sandbanks Road, which heads down to the famous Sandbanks, which is basically phenomenally expensive real estate. But to you and me, it means beach. Ooh, under the rail bridge here. Ooh. Oh, I just changed gear with the wrong derailleur. Oh, that was not good. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear now. Oh, never mind. I'll stop and fix it in a second, or can I do it from my saddle? Probably a really bad idea, isn't it? This is Lilliput. So, this area is for people who want to think they're as rich as the people in Sandbanks, but are not. And to be honest, half the people in Sandbanks are not as rich as the people they want to be. Whoo-wee. Right, so we've got you a little bit more locked in place today, although you still do appear to be pointing to the right, annoyingly. Oh, that's the wrong way. That's the one. Whew. Gonna have to change down again. So, whoop. On the left, oh sorry, on the right is Whitecliff Park. Whew. What gear am I in now? Oh, we're close to a good gear. Don't get a lot of choice with this bike. It's mainly 2 gears. But it's good enough. Whew. So I did this ride, almost the same one the other day. Oh, the cars are nice and patient here. We did this almost exact same ride the other day, but the footage came out quite poorly. Oh no, you've come unstuck. Hold on, oh God. Now you're upside down and everything. Oh, come back to me. Come back. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, we're back. Oh, you flipped out for a second there, and I lost you. I thought I'd lost you. I'm a bit out of breath to do an intro at the moment, but we'll soldier on. Ooh. Ooh. We have now got a proper cycle path, so I'm going to put you back on the front camera because that seems to be coping better. So we've got our own cycle lane here, which is lovely. Whew. And another gentle slope to go up. Whew. Oh, Ford F-150 in this country. Must be a bit difficult for parking. We'll get to all the end of these hills in a bit, and we can start enjoying the view. So this is Lilliput again, still going through Lilliput here. There's golf courses off to the right, marinas off to the... No, golf courses off to the left, marinas to the right. Some very well-to-do people. Whew. Oh, Beetles. A couple of Volkswagen Beetles there, old ones. You can smell the fish and chips. Oh, the batter. Whew. So I've noticed a few places are even closing down here. Oh. Excuse me, Mr. McLaren. Oh. Oh. So, where are we headed today, Jim, I hear you cry? Well, we're headed to the beach. Oh God, Ferrari now. Not sure which one that is. Someone will point it out in the comments. Very nice. And a Nissan Micra. Whew. Oh, he's driving along, putting his roof down in his Ferrari on the road. Not sure that's legal. Yes, we're headed to the beach. I'll give you some more road. I think I'm going to have to walk. Oh, yowza. Whew. So my legs are a bit battered from the previous 5 days riding. But I want to try and keep it up, sort of season them in, so that I can start going on longer rides. So far I'm going on rides of like 15k, sort of that distance, but I'd like to be doing up and over the Purbeck Hills, you know, 40, 60 kilometre rides at some point, like all day stuff. So I've done it in the past, with difficulty. But this, at the top of this hill, this is called Evening Hill, which has some amazing views of the harbour. So I think we can get back on the road now and we can head back downhill again. Oh, that's better. Oh. End of cycle lane, for no reason really. Oh. Oh, and back into a cycle lane. Lovely. So where we're headed today, oh, you're all over the place here, aren't you? Let's bring you back so you can have a nice view of the bay. Oh. Sorry, I had to grab the bars there, going downhill like that. Still not so confident on this bike as on perhaps others I've had in the past. Having only a front brake, yeah, makes it a little bit edgy, but then again, about 80% of your braking is done with the front brake anyway. And I have ridden bikes in the past that had zero brakes, but I was a teenager then. And also had a lot more scrapes and bumps. So, I pulled you out again. Oh God. So, this beach we're heading to now is Shore Road. which is sort of the closest path I have to getting to the promenade. The thing is, you're not allowed to ride on the promenade in July and August from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. because there's just too many people walking, sunbathers, etc. But we are now, there we go, I don't know if you can see it, 6 minutes past 6. So therefore, just looking out for people in fast cars. So therefore, we can head down to the promenade. Guilt-free, legally. Oh. Now, I don't know how many other people are going to be walking or riding down here, in fact. So, we're about to find out together. This is the Turning Shore Road. Oh God, this road is knackered. Right. So my objective today is sort of get, I guess, almost halfway to Bournemouth Pier. Not the full way, just come down, check it out, see what it's like down there. Here we go. Lots of youngsters sunbathing. I was one of those ones. Kind of minus the sunbathing. So this is Shore Road Beach, one of the most popular beaches in Poole, or if the most, pretty much. And anywhere within walking distance on the prom will be very popular. I'll give you a view out to the beach as well. There you go. Oh, it's lovely and smooth riding down here. And it makes me think, I think the wind is behind me, which is going to make riding back a lot harder. Oop. Oh, amazing. Now it gets a bit quieter. We're sort of out of walking distance from the major beach. There is 10 miles of beach. You can see it stretch off right around the bay. Right over the way to Hengistbury Head on the other side of Southbourne. And it's fantastic riding because it's completely flat. Lovely and peaceful. As I say, I can see the wind in people's hair, but I feel no wind, which means I'm riding with the wind right now. Ah, yes, you can see it in these flags coming up even. And they're going that away. Yes, that could be an issue on the way back. So this is, would this be Branksome Chine? Camford Cliffs. Completely wrong. Oh, this might get tricky. I need to get a bell on my bike, really. So I keep having to shout, "Excuse me," instead. So this is the bit in between the famous beaches, the kind of nothingy beaches. However, I don't think it makes these beach huts any cheaper. They are still incredibly expensive. The massive gulls here coming up, get out of the way, don't do it. Oh. They were playing chicken with me there. Well, gull, but this guy's struggling against the wind. Or maybe he's just not pumped his tyres up enough. Let's go with that. I'll let you have a quick look out at the bay. Incredible views out there to the Isle of Wight. You can see. I think it's known as the Bear. Might be, that bit. And then to the left, you've got the cliffs. So I've made it probably about as far as I want to go today without pushing myself too much. Starting to get popular again, which means we're getting close to a beach front, a road, an access point. Thank you. Yeah, I think I might stop and give my wife a call here and say hello. I know she's been to the beach today, but she's in Turkey. Waiting for somewhere a little bit less populated. Rock water. Expensive. That's what that sounds like. And people having a few drinks on a Friday evening, I guess. You wanted to overtake us? Fair enough. Right. I think I'm going to stop somewhere. Well, perhaps here. And give my wife a bell. Oh! Nice place to stop. Oh yeah, there is quite the headwind going on here. It's not too bad though. I think I'm going to stick in the easier gear though, just to make it a little bit easier on myself. It's, yeah. It's not too bad actually. It's not too bad. Enjoy the... Oh, I can smell barbecue. That smells lovely. There they are. Oh. I love the smell of sand, salt water and barbecue in the summer. It just smells like home. Oh. These are some beach huts you might want to see. Fantastically expensive for what they are. which is just basically a shed next to the sea that you can't sleep in. It's kind of good in the British summer, I suppose. When you're not local, you come down for the weekend and you hire a beach hut for a couple of days. You've got sort of a base near the beach to get changed, to have food and things like that. But I don't know, when you live this close, as lucky as I am to live this close, they seem like a colossal waste of money. That in the distance there is Old Harry Rocks, which you might be able to see on the horizon. And now we're coming back to Shore Road. Ooh. Where the promenade ends. The beach doesn't end here, but the definitely rideable part of it does. The rest is just sand right along the way to the Sandbanks ferry. So we say goodbye to the beach for now. And hello to the road again.
It's Old Harry's Rock, is it? Thank you.
Thank you, all the best.
And expensive pubs and whatnot. The Jazz Cafe, which has been there since I was young, but has definitely got a price upgrade since then. It kind of just used to do cups of tea and sandwiches, whereas it's more of a bistro now. And gastro pub type thing. Overpriced rubbish, probably. I don't know, it's not that bad, it's just, I assume its position and the lack of business it gets the rest of the year means it has to charge those prices. Oh, we might get straight out here. Yes, we will. Oh, look at that. Oh, good. Still got the squeaky bike problems. Right. Well, I think it's probably going to do us for today's ride, because the rest is going to be riding into the sun and back through traffic, which won't be very pleasant. So, yes, I think from this point I will bid you a farewell, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bon voyage.